Cockcast Podcast, your host, Brandon Eastep, and fuck you, Matt.
We started with that?
It didn't work so well.
That did it. Oh, okay. You suck at it. Either way. Welcome, though, to
Hi.
Chaos.
That's for not holding the door.
Hold on.
Hold
Door.
Okay, so we're here with a non-special guest, Teach.
Whoa. What an entrance, yeah.
Alright, at least I don't write the short but see stuff.
That's fun.
It's a homie Teach. What's up, Teach?
What's up,
Brandon.
guys?
Hey, what's up?
No?
First time on Cockcast?
No, I think second time.
Second time?
Oh wait, no, I think you went over the
I deleted one.
I think
trials.
It was like
Yeah, he was in the trials.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, pre-production.
He used
He
to.
never got on the first set of shows, yeah. And he works on Sundays. Woo! That sucks, but
Yeah.
so he can't be here.
All the time. Luckily, you're here today.
Yeah.
But
Thank you for being here.
Memorial Day weekend
what I want this one, oh yeah, happy Memorial Day weekend, guys, and people of
Memorial Day weekend.
of the world.
late Memorial Day. By the time this comes out,
If
this
you
will be recorded
believe
on
in
Sundays.
Memorial Day.
What is
If you-
Memorial Day?
Is it only in our country or
Yeah.
is it? In
What-
every- it's not
What,
in
what is
every
Memorial
country.
Day?
I was like, how do
Every,
you not
coun-
believe in the
every
day,
country
bro?
has their own Memorial Day, but this is ours.
What's Memorial Day? Fuck.
Shit,
Remembering
don't
the
throw
fallen
me in
soldiers.
this.
You don't know? Wait, what is it? Yeah, I know you would know. What is it?
Remembering our fallen soldiers.
That's.
And remember them.
Sorry. Okay, but mostly Game of Thrones is what this one. I want to talk about Overwatch, but any lucky more in my house, come try it. Cunts.
None of us
You
want
came
to
over to
be
my
in
house.
line for that, you said.
Yeah,
None of us
actually,
want to be in line for
Isn't
that.
it one player?
Yeah.
One player games, bro.
And then it's going to be like, you're going to start it off. and
Oh, I
then
wasn't
be
gonna
like,
start off. Fuck no.
liar.
I was gonna let someone start off.
Maybe
'cause
if you
it's
invited
awesome.
us on like Sunday for.
Well, now
our
I
fun
can't,
game.
cause
Game of
Game of
Thrones.
Thrones.
no. My little sister was recently in the hospital. She just got back. She had to get her gallbladder removed, so she's. But you know how the theater
Oh.
room's upstairs or her bedroom's upstairs, so you can't really be loud. Yeah. So.
It's crazy. You are right. You don't necessarily.
Yeah, you don't need your gallbladder.
Yeah.
It only helps digesting helps
Then it
with the
helps
fats.
with bioproduction.
Yeah. So now she can't eat like chicken nuggets and shit. She has to eat clean.
No, she can eat
Well,
stuff that shit.
right now she can't
Yeah.
because like she's in the process of healing.
Your family's the only family I've ever known.
Got the gallbladder removed? Yeah, I know. Apparently my older sister has it removed too, and my cousin.
It's like.
I was like, what the fuck?
Maybe gallbladder disease resident in your family.
Maybe it does. Oh well, it's you guys. Well, us men are lucky because it's more prone for women to get it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Another score for men.
Yeah.
Ah,
Dominant. No, sorry.
that's like two.
We're not
Yeah,
a
we got
male
two now.
eccentric
Yeah.
podcast.
What is the thing? The
I
penis
mean,
thing?
it's three
No
dudes,
babies?
but still.
Oh,
No
okay.
babies, I would say.
The reason why most likely why she got her gallbladder
It's 'cause of
was because of the
babies.
baby. It was
Exactly,
after birth.
see?
They're more. Besides them, the
Having
women.
a baby fucks you up.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. So,
This is gonna be a
that's
weird.
score one.
episode.
How's this going into Game of Thrones? I don't know. I don't know.
I didn't
Dude.
have a baby recently in Game of Thrones. We still hate
Hold
the
the
baby
door.
on
Actually,
Walking
dude,
Dead.
my
I don't know, most of
cousin's
the
having a
pregnant
baby
chicks
in
gonna
5
die.
days.
Your cousin?
Yeah, Sam.
Who? Your cousin's having a baby?
Yeah. he's
Congratulations.
having another.
You're gonna be a cousin.
I will say though,
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
an uncle. An uncle. My
No.
cousin. My cousins say that they're uncles.
No.
I know they're not, but I mean, just
I was
make
like,
the
they're
kid feel
not. I
better.
was like, they're really not.
Fucking they had me thinking though, because the baby stayed at our house when she was in the hospital. You guys are right. That baby should have been dead, or all those people should have been dead in Walking Dead.
What?
That kid would not shut the fuck up. Cause like his mom wasn't there, and like
Yeah.
he's not used to feeding off of bottles. He's sucking on tit, so he just would not shut up all night. And I was just thinking, I was like, if we're in a zombie apocalypse,
He would
zombies would
try
hear us.
so many-
Yeah, so many zombies would hear us.
That's.
And he's not really newborn. I
unrealistic.
mean, he's a newborn. He's like 6 months, but like
Yeah.
imagine a newborn. I don't know.
They're
You
a lot
can't
more
tell a
quiet.
baby-
Something
shut
just
up.
wrong with that kid.
I mean, they're
Or-
just as loud, but they're a lot more
You
quiet.
know what it is, really, man? I don't know if you've ever seen it. It's the Samurai Jack baby. At the end of the episode, when Samurai Jack has to carry the baby through the peach trees and stuff, all of a sudden he's like, "I'm sorry,
Oh,
your baby has seen too much." Yeah, the baby's eyes are all like.
He goes into like Chinese Samurai Jack.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that episode, dude.
It's
Seriously?
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
your baby has seen too much.
Yes, the way of the samurai now.
it's so serious, baby, or what? Like, what
He was
the
all
fuck?
cute
Zelda
and like white,
Bushido.
and then he turned into Asian,
Yeah.
white Asian.
He's seen the way of the samurai.
I forget about that episode.
Okay. Game of Thrones.
Game
Hold
of
the
Thrones.
door.
Hold, yeah.
How do you?
I'm pissed. I'm pissed at Bran. Granted, it's his fault, but granted, it was supposed to happen. And I hate how you're right. There's fucking time travel, ish. I fucking hate you.
Yeah, it's called magic.
That confuses everything.
It does confuse. I'm so confused about it. So like, should he mess up any, or
Yeah.
is it like if he's messing up something in the past, is it
Can he
supposed to
prevent
happen?
something in the future?
Well,
Yeah,
not
if
that.
he gets
Could-
out of there.
Well, cause like remember with Hodor, like that was supposed to happen.
Okay.
Like he's supposed to make him. Not. I always thought that okay. So there's a character that's been in it since season 1, and I always thought he was kind of special because all he can say was Hodor, but he was pretty smart. He's a stable boy. So it turns out. Long story short, they're being hunted by zombies.
Start at 1.2.
Hate you. And it turns out that the kid was able to travel back in time, and then he's the one kind of possessing him in the future or present, and so in his past self he was turning retarded kind of, or saying like he had a seizure and was saying hold the door, and he was done. When he was done with the seizure, all he can say was Hodor.
See, that's just really confusing.
That is very confusing.
Yeah.
You have to see it. To
I hear what
believe
you're
it.
saying.
So
He was
the spirit from the
controlling-
future controlled the past body of Holdor
Yes.
and tried to relay the message, hold the door, but
Well,
the
not-
two
there
consciousness
was no message
fried the
about-
brain.
It was not no, message,
no.
but I mean,
Something
you got the
that
point.
happened.
It's
Yeah.
like in the present, like he had to hold a door. So
Yeah.
someone's yelling at him in the present, hold a door, and I guess his past self was hearing that from the present self.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he was like,
Okay, if-
"Hold the door."
I get it.
You're crossing lines.
Which
Fried it.
and they killed the dire wolf. I'm pissed about that too.
Yeah, I was really pissed.
Which
I was
one?
like, he saved.
Summer.
It's just.
There's like only 2
It
dire
went
wolves
down
left.
so sad too. Like they didn't make it look too badass. It was just like, "Ah, oh god, and then you just hear the cries.
So
of
there's
the
nothing but
dog
zombies?
being beat.
Yeah. There's nothing but zombies, and they're coming after the Hodor and Bran and yeah, some other chick, and I forgot to put on timer. There we go.
So was that the last of the elf people?
Yeah, there's wooden people.
But is
There's
that the
elf
last
people.
though?
Yeah, I'm more than positive that's the last one.
You think so? There was none.
I don't think so. Well, I don't know. Well,
Maybe they
maybe
were in the woods. Get me trying to protect the woods.
they were in the north, and I imagine they're dead because unless Bran,
Frost?
yeah, by the White Walkers, unless Bran, because like he escapes,
Well-
like that's how the episode ends is Hodor holding the door, and so they're running. Bran and some girl. Well, he can't run. She's kind of holding him or
I
pushing him in the wheelbarrow. But at that point, with that being said, there's fucking people right behind them. Like, how are they gonna escape this time? They were able to escape because there was a magic force field.
Yeah.
Like, I gotta take it back to when Jon Snow was first at the main wildling camp when he was captured, and they introduced the giants, the giant wildlings, and all that. I gotta think somewhere along the lines that the 7 realms, they're not in the loop with like the greater spectrum of things, and like the wood elves, the giants, the wildlings.
Oh, you mean like magical things?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, they already knew what was happening beforehand. They had been setting up. I think there's some type of resistance that might lead to an ultimate conclusion.
Well,
against the
for
White
you to
Walkers.
know, the elves are the ones who made the White Walkers.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to.
Reanimate? Or?
No, they wanted humans to stop destroying
The
the
woods.
forest.
Yeah.
That speaks something to you about nowadays.
But I was also curious.
What
so
else?
what do you think
But still-
made the White Walkers turn on the wood elves?
They wanted to
not
kill
the wood
everything.
things, the wood elves.
I want to say wanted
it-
to kill everything.
It could be like when someone makes a robot to clean, a robot to jail someone. You know, it puts in an algorithm and all that.
Right.
It started speculating too high, like it decided
Everyone's at
everything.
fault.
Good
Everyone's at
example,
fault.
Ultron.
Yeah.
What if the wood elves started trying to protect the humans?
Or
Which
even
they
think,
did.
Or even think of it like that.
And so the pretty much the White Walkers started feeling betrayed and just started killing them.
I doubt it's that. I think it's like, what if their creation ultimately gained consciousness?
I can see
Free
that.
will's a dangerous thing.
Let us know what you guys think. What do you think as well? I'm curious.
Do you want to
know
be
why?
free will?
I think they shouldn't have called them walkers.
Oh, because
The White Walkers.
Game of Thrones came way before
I
Walking
know.
Dead.
so they shouldn't have called them walkers.
I know, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Oh, you meant in the.
I
you meant
didn't-
ours.
which one did I mean?
Which one did you-
You tell me. Oh, man.
And I like to call them Caucasian Walkers.
Caucasian walkers.
Yeah,
Caucasian
that's
walkers.
very racist.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't
That's,
know.
I want to mention something.
how's that?
So you watch Walking Dead. There's a new show coming out based off a comic on AMC. It's called Preacher. Just want to know if you heard about it.
No.
I was curious if you watch it since you watch. We pretty much watch the shows on AMC.
No.
It's about the comic's about a preacher. He tells all, like he's a loudmouth mother. Like someone tells him something. You know, how, like when you go to not pope, are they
Priest.
preachers,
Yeah.
a priest. How you tell him shit and like he's not supposed to tell. So like he says it out loud, like what everyone does. And then there's stuff happens in heaven where they release a mixture, a hybrid of a demon and angel, goes into him. And so now he has the word of God. So like anything he says, humans command to do it. Like
Okay.
they're not will. They have no will when he says like drop your gun. Like they have to drop their gun. That's what the whole show's about.
Okay.
It's a really old comic book. It's like in the 70s.
So is okay. What I'm basically getting from this. So preacher beforehand, he's able to tell someone's sin.
No,
No, he's just
he
like-
just knows it,
he's
but he's
just-
an asshole and he'll
He's
do
ju-
it like.
he's just like he can pinpoint your shit. Like you're
No,
basically.
No. They tell you. They tell him.
They
like,
tell him.
like when they go to
Priest.
confession.
Okay. Because
Yeah.
I understood like he
And
was.
he didn't stick to his
Okay.
oath. And
Yeah.
He would just say it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But then
okay.
now he magically gets that
And then
power.
So
yeah,
he got
he gets the
infused
power
with
because
a
it goes into
Nephilim.
Doesn't
him.
sound too interesting.
No.
No, right? I was watching a brief introduction of the comic book, and I was like, meh, it's all right. I mean, where else do you go from here? He's being hunted down by an angel killer. The angels want to go get their angel killer or wake him up. It's I don't know. Into the Badlands wasn't so great. I was trying to get into that, couldn't get into it. Walking Dead isn't so great. I'll be honest with that. I mean, it's good,
It's alright.
but it's not so
It
great.
drags.
So with that being
and they
said,
also made a bunch of other Walking Deads.
oh, you mean the Fear the Walking
Fear
Dead?
the
Walking Dead.
I heard that was
so-
good, but I'm just like, eh.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with
Yeah.
it honestly.
So with that being said, Preacher, it might be, it might not be.
I don't know. I feel like they're trying to spread the net way too far on this wave of the comic book fandom.
I'm looking for, you know what I'm looking for?
Oh.
Like Naked and Afraid in the Suicide Force.
What
I-
kind of bullshit? What kind of bullshit is that, dude?
I got a good one, guys. Speaking of like the nerd shit that we talk about,
Which one?
Captain America.
Oh, being Hydra?
Yeah.
Yeah. In the new comic books, Captain America's Hell Hydra.
Yeah. Apparently from the get go, he was Hydra though.
No, here's the thing. I was reading because like it's speculation because
Yeah, they're
they
speculating.
so
he's a sleeper
DC
agent.
and Marvel just revamped their whole comic books with new number
The
one
Death of
issues.
Superman.
Yeah. So in this one, it might have been. I was reading something that someone said that Red Skull had a cube when he became Onslaught for a while, and he said something about doing something in Captain America. So this might be what he might have done in Captain America. Which the cube in the comic books just makes shit happen. It doesn't have to do with anything of the gems and all that. So
Really?
yeah. So they're implying that, or like what some people are thinking that like he probably like almost brainwashed him thinking that he was a Hydra agent from the get go. But he's probably not. Well, it's issue number 1, so we're gonna have to find out whenever the actual comic book creator finishes his story. So
That's
if you're mad,
rare.
people are pissed about it though. They're like, you just ruined Captain America. Well, like it's a fucking story. Like you gotta.
Yeah, you gotta go along with it.
Yeah, just like people were pissed when they made Spider-Man become, or when Dr. Octavius
Yes,
took
became
over
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man and he became Superior Spider-Man.
Yeah.
People were so pissed, but that was probably like one of the best comic books,
It
like
really
series
was.
I've read.
It really was.
Yeah.
People were pissed when Captain America died.
Oh yeah, and they brought him back. He's like, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
They were pissed
Like, it's
when they took
comics.
away his super serum.
Oh yeah, they took it away. He became like an old man,
Yeah.
and then Falcon became Captain America.
They were pissed when he got his super serum back. They were pissed when Falcon became Captain America.
You just can't please people.
No.
No.
So I saw one thing with regards to someone using the cube and altering his perspective. The other one I saw was them incepting him way before to with his mother and him.
Mm-hmm.
When you know, he comes from a poverty-stricken time. He was the youngest child, and he wasn't from the higher class, so he was working class. So apparently, at the time, some woman indoctrinated him with some paraphernalia showing the Hydra symbol. There's not much other than that.
If they do that, I mean, I'll probably be a little upset because that's changing an origin. Like, and there's no universes anymore now. They're all one universe now. So it's like if they do that, like, if they're gonna plan on making more universes again, then I'm fine with that. But
How you find that?
because then it's like a different
Yeah.
origin,
Dude,
like at a different universe. Like if they're because like they literally, I think even DC had even a long time ago they had created the not Infinity Wars, the Infinite on Crisis on
Crisis
Infinite Earth,
yeah.
just because there was too many universes
Yeah.
or parallel dimensions and all that. So they got rid of that, made it one, and then they brought back the parallel dimensions, and they got rid of it again. So it's like either you stick with it or you get rid of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused on. How can you be okay with
I
that?
say you stick with it because the fact it's growing in the actual science community and our
Oh, with,
actual life.
The fact of the matter is that
Multiverses.
Yeah, multiverses.
that if you look about it, it could be a giant fuck you because in every possible ending, it's the continuation of another multiverse. You know? Because in ultimately the multiverse theory, it's a multiverse on top of a multiverse on top of a multiverse.
Uh-huh.
So even if the collapsation or the creation of one multiverse happens, that doesn't mean the subsequent choices don't happen in another spectrum. So with regards to that, the multiverse theory exists even if they destroy
Well,
it.
that's a parallel universe. That's not a multiverse. Multiverse
then-
is just another universe that lives outside your. It's like a giant.
It's not the same.
Yeah, it's you. It's the fact that pretty much your universe recognizes that there's another universe with the background radiation colliding with our
Yeah.
background
okay,
relating.
That's the whole
you're,
thing.
you're putting it on the spectrum
We're
of
going-
our scientific
we're
community. We're
going
talking
this
about like
way.
comic book
There's
spectrum.
something coming.
Yeah, and something hits us going this way, and it's like, how is something coming this way if we're this, or if something.
So I have a perfect example of a multiverse story. A vegan woman climbs up to Mount Everest and comes down alive. But in this universe that we live in right now, she wanted to climb up to Mount Everest to show that she can, as a vegan, she can do what a meteor can do, and she did the same thing what a meteor could do. She died on the way back down.
Rest in peace, whoever. But a lot of people die on Mount Everest,
Yes.
and they become markers on each of the. I know
Yeah.
people put flags next to them for remembers, like, okay, I passed this spot.
But she
So-
died from like elevation sickness.
Yeah, but then they just leave her there. They're just like,
I'm pretty sure. Well,
Yeah.
she's come back down. Maybe they took her.
No, fuck no.
You
dude.
don't think
When
they took the
you're-
body?
No, like Rose Mountain Climbing, you don't take a body.
Fuck. So they're stuck up there.
Yeah.
Lost souls.
Well, think about it, dude. Are you gonna risk taking that body down, or are you gonna risk your life?
Yes.
yeah.
I'd say
Kinda
maybe
just
like
a-
kick off.
And then,
the
all right,
bus.
so
Roll them down. Later. See you in the bottom.
That's better than leaving you at top at that point.
Yeah, I want to. Well, okay, like
And then
she
you
she
cause
got
an
she
avalanche?
died from like climbing down. With that being said, I don't know if she was like already fully down. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, so say you're at a point where like it's you can carry or mostly I guess kick down your dead friend. Would you do it? Because you're not going up and then coming back down. If you're going up, then yeah, leave your friend.
Not a friend. That's different. A friend's
okay.
your homie.
Time out, time out.
You're
If you're
fine.
going up and your friend dies, it's okay to leave your friend. If you're going up and my friend dies, I'm not
I'm
gonna
going
leave
back.
him. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna be like,
that's what I mean.
fucking Matt died, bro. Like, fuck the rest of this
Let me
shit.
finish it for you, dog. No, you gotta finish it. You
Yeah.
both went up there with the purpose. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna take, let me cut
There's
off
a
a piece of him
commitment.
and then put him up there on the top.
And then you take me down and I survive. I'm like, did you make it?
No, I'm just kidding. Did you make it for us?
Like, no, but I turned you into not a mile marker. Like, shit. Like, you're alive, bitch. Shit.
So okay, so what? So if Matt died, you'd go back down or what?
Yeah, and then I'd be like, that's where we made it, to right there.
That's where it made it.
I never went further than that.
What if you were like maybe like
We did everything
25
together.
meters away from the top? 25 meters away from the top, and he died.
That's stupid.
Then would you go finish the top?
I mean, honestly, if I see someone next to me die, I don't know if I'd continue on. Like, if we were both just okay, having a hard time, and then like
Use me as the flag.
Well, there's at this point.
Just point you to the toilet.
Well, at this point, there's like conversations had, papers signed. Like, hey, we're climbing Mount Everest as a team of 6. 4 of us already died. All right, Matt's dead now. The only guy I really cared
Why am I
about.
the only one dying?
Because he already set the example of you dying.
You have no body fat, Matt.
So Matt is dead. Matt is just just a popsicle at
Guys,
this
I'm
point.
not going
So-
Mount Everest. I've learned.
So,
it's
Monkey,
been
you
determined.
have to either make it to the top and like be like, Matt, we did it for you, man, and then like release whatever fucking tag you had on him, and then just go down the mountain.
Why not just
and
scalp
relieve the
him
body.
and release his fucking head?
What? That's. God damn it.
Take my head to the top.
Take my head to the top.
Yeah.
Who got chocolate?
Yeah.
Who got chocolate?
No.
Sorry.
The head's at the peak, man.
That's crazy.
Badoo.
Ah.
It's just weird. I don't know. I was picturing it. I was
He just soccer kicks his head up there. Right.
I like that. So, I kind of want to switch topics because I originally wanted to do this podcast was to mention like stories that you thought was funny, like happened to you in your life. So just on Monday, something not so funny, kind of gross happened to me, but it popped in my head because like we were talking about it the day on Sunday on the last podcast, which was how much shit would you be willing to drink in your water? I wasn't feeling so good on Monday, and I was taking a shower, and I thought I had to fart. I shit in my bathtub.
Guys, I love this podcast. You should really subscribe.
Folks, he shit in his bathtub.
I cleaned it.
Brown waters were arising.
It was like diarrhea though, so like it went through. so then I was thinking, I was like, whoever drinking that water is drinking my shit. I don't know.
You're drinking that water.
That's what I'm saying. Is it going back to my house or is it gonna go like separate to everyone? It's gonna spread to everyone, right?
No, it goes to the grass and stuff, man.
Does he? I thought. Is it not recycled?
We need some answers
Or,
here
like,
because
isn't that
I'm
all
worried.
Our water's refilled, dude.
I need
Well,
answers. I'm worried. I don't want to drink your shit.
I'm gonna probably drink my shit.
Not all of it, dude.
Okay, this I'm asking. Okay, so toilet water, is that refiltered?
That's sewage.
That's sewage. So then, bathtub water.
Well, look,
That's recycled.
That is
it
recycled,
goes
right?
through.
You bitch.
That's why you have filters and stuff that catch hair down in the pipes and
You
stuff.
bitch.
Does anyone have a phone? I want to look it up real quick.
I don't think that's the case because
I don't.
that's why there's that.
You're like, I don't wanna learn.
The water
I don't
that,
have my phone. Man.
He has his
like
phone.
the water
We're
that-
gonna learn who's drinking my shit.
like the water that they use for like the public parks and all that. That's repurposed water. So that comes from the toilet, and I would assume the showers too because
Well, because clean water. I mean, at least the bathtub water is clean to a certain point in the back of the tank, but when it's going down the hole, would you want to reuse sewage water? With that being said, like I don't think shower water's like going to sewage or anything. I think it's actually going back to the
But it
fucking
gets cleaned and
Yeah, to
stuff.
get cleaned.
It gets filtered. It gets. But
to a certain extent. Moral of the story is, if you ever feel like shit in the morning and you're taking a bath, go to the toilet before.
I usually do.
yeah.
Instead.
Well,
Like a fucking regular human.
I didn't have to poo,
Even
and then
if
I
I'm
was
in
like,
the
I had
shower-
to fart, dude.
If I'm in the shower and I feel like grumbly, I'll go just pull the
It wasn't
curtain out,
grumbly. It was
sit on
like
the-
you
sit on
have
the
to
toilet
you have
for a
to
bit,
fart,
just like-
buddy. My body's like, hey, I have to
Yeah,
fart.
man.
Yeah, let it go.
back in.
Then just go in there.
I mean, I
You
did
don't gotta
fart,
wipe your
but
ass
like
with
it's
that.
like the
I don't
air.
need it.
Air was in. you ever like.
And after that, he went, and it just fucking kept going. Just fucking kept going.
You know, my cousin watches this. I hope he doesn't tell my mom and shit. Or my
Please
sisters.
do.
Please don't. Please don't.
Because that's gonna be on the next show. And
When
this
I get in
thing's just
trouble,
gonna
I'm
get
just like-
They look like Bob Marley.
Oh God.
Hey, you remember E-Step's nickname? Shit
Shit
Step.
step, yes.
I don't. That one I don't agree with because I don't remember jack or shit how that came up.
You know,
Well, what happened was
he stepped in shit.
you stepped in a lengthwise dog turd that covered your back foot to your front foot
I don't
and
remember
shit.
this.
And now,
So from then,
now you shit.
In what shoes?
Some running shoes you had, bitch. That's all you ever use.
No,
But
because I have my
now
boots.
the point is you shit in the shower. So
Oh yeah, now the point is I shit in the
Oh
shower.
my
Okay, that
God,
makes
wait.
reasonable sense.
Okay, because simply evaporating the water and reforming it would not get rid of every single germ that it contains. First, the water must be extremely filtered through a very complicated distillation system. This is toilet water, by the way.
So we reuse toilet water?
Too, yeah.
I
So that,
figured.
That's repurposed though. We don't drink that.
the water is
think so.
far cleaner, but still not nearly clean enough to drink. Once the water has been filtered enough, large germs, one can then evaporate the water and condense it back to liquid water by simple heating and cooling. Once all these processes are complete, the water can then go through a final filtering process just to make sure every threatening germ is gone.
What about showers though? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Still doesn't.
Yeah.
mean
They, yeah, they just filter it so fucking much.
Yeah.
So
Kinda
if
cool.
someone never replaced that filter, and how long?
So I'm sorry guys.
How long do you? When did you replace your air conditioner?
Air conditioner? I don't know. Don't you replace it with that's a swamp cooler, right?
The sheets and stuff. Yeah, swamp
We
coolers.
typically switch them every
Like every
season.
year.
Do you replace? Because we don't have swamp
Season,
cooler
season.
anymore. We have the refrigerated air. Do you replace refrigerated air? No,
No,
right?
you don't know.
I don't think so.
It's central heating.
Mm.
Well, central.
I do like
cooling,
swamp
sorry.
coolers though. I like the smell of them.
We have to put on for the
Sorry.
podcast that we talk
Sorry.
about the water.
I'm just saying, like, we switched them. What do we got to talk about?
We talk about the water a lot. We have to put down on this on the podcast. Like I don't know how many times we've talked about the water in general.
It was like last week. I think just 2 times, no?
Like 3, 4, 5, 5
It is
out of
just
how many?
crazy.
Yeah.
All right. So in Japan, China.
It's China. China. You better not catch yourself. No girls better catch themselves eating bananas
Sexual.
on television or podcast
Is it
or.
just women?
I
thought it was
guys
everyone.
do,
Yeah. Yeah, you can't eat a banana sexually.
Don't do it.
Just sexually?
No, you can't. Oh yeah, just sexually. Yeah.
Not you can't just eat a banana.
You can eat a banana, but
Yeah.
don't do it sexually.
Okay.
Which
So-
No, you just can't eat it on camera.
oh, you can't eat it on camera.
Yeah, you can't
Oh
eat
bullshit!
a banana
What?
at all on
Why
camera.
not?
Is that why they're?
Because you might eat it sexually. It's sexual innuendo.
What,
what about
does that
red
apply
facing?
to a cut up banana?
No, I think that's
No, because like
what is it? Poking the prime minister a bit.
I mean I totally would because
They have a
it's
prime
so-
minister.
it's
I don't know who what the fuck. it
Well, they
is.
have a
The
president.
dictator.
no, it's a no. That's the funny thing. There's a president of China.
Okay, no.
Okay, with that, okay, is
Sorry.
that like in Superbad? Is that all dick-shaped foods or just bananas?
Just bananas. But that's a good point.
Like,
Like,
cause popsicles,
Well-
hot dogs.
I
Do they
think
eat
it
hot
did.
dogs?
I think it was a list of a few things.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like dick-shaped foods. then.
Yeah.
Like dick-shaped foods.
here's my
That's a lot
thing.
of mushrooms.
Cucumbers,
Wait.
pickles.
Wait.
Because your girlfriend last time we were talking about this,
Mushrooms.
she said like,
Yeah, they eat a lot of.
what was she saying? She's saying that they shouldn't be eating bananas and all that sexually. What I mean, what did she say? I can't remember what she said. But my point was that like, it's your choice to eat it sexually or not. Like if you're fucking eating banana sexually, like.
You're
why?
doing it on
Yeah, you're doing it on
purpose.
purpose. Like otherwise, like who? How do you not
Or
eat a
you're
banana
just-
normally? How do you eat a banana?
Like
Can
if a
someone
guy
demonstrate how
is
you eat a fucking
eating
banana?
a banana sexually,
Well-
I'm like, dude, that guy is
Yeah.
thinking about sucking someone's dick.
Exactly.
What is
Right.
the problem?
Ice cream is very hard to eat on a cone, not sexually.
Yeah,
You
that's
just
true.
bite it.
I can't. I
Wait.
don't like biting it.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
an ice cream on a waffle cone? Is that what you're talking
Yeah, on a
about?
waffle cone.
What do you? I lick it. Yeah.
I lick it, yeah.
Fuck bite. Who bites an
I
ice
don't
cream?
fucking bite it.
Why do you bite? Yeah, that hurts my mouth. That hurts my teeth.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Okay,
now
when you
that's
get a
one of-
popsicle, what do you do?
I
I'll
lick
bite
it.
I can lick some of it, but like, cause like if it's hard, then you gotta mold it. So get it okay.
It's
My front teeth, they got gaps, yo, and then it hits my gums, and I'm like, nah. So
okay.
no.
Yeah, that's easier to bite because you could put it. Sorry, you could put it in your mouth and like go all the way to the back.
typically
Yeah.
you guys are putting soft serve in.
Where on the cone, it's just the
Ew, you
tip,
gotta lick
and
it.
you gotta lick the tip
Even
until
though
you
it's-
get to the cone.
Dude.
And then after you get that dick layer off, it's like a vagina because it's a cone, and then you just like lick
You
inside
just don't
the
bite it when
cone.
it's flaccid. It doesn't have to be hard.
I guess so. So you gotta bite through the dick layer, and then it's the waffle cone
And
vagina.
then, look,
Oh
look,
my
let-
God.
Let's
Just
cut all the
lick
bullshit.
it out, lick the ice
Think
cream
about
out.
the one guy who just decides to eat it from the bottom up.
Who eats it from the bottom
That-
up?
okay, check this out. Done it, not this. So like, if you bite the bottom off,
You drink it. It's
you
awesome.
drink it. It dispenses the ice cream down as you drink it.
Yeah, but it's dripping. It's
That's
just
so stupid. Who does that? You get an ice cream and lick it. You don't get an ice cream to bite it. You don't get an ice cream to fucking drink it. That's an ice cream milkshake, dog.
It's a frosty.
That's it. You don't
Okay.
even drink Frosties. You fucking.
Why do they give you a straw then?
Do they give you straw?
And a spoon. And a spoon. Yeah, it's both.
the straws that they have for Frosties don't work. They just,
Yeah, they don't work.
After.
That's the only reason why. Like, I don't get Frosties.
I thought it's both.
No, it's just a spoon.
Or from Dairy Queen, what is it, the Blizzard?
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, it's a spoon.
Yeah, because you can't fucking sip that up.
Fucking who eats fucking? This so fucking weird. I'm still like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Guys, I guess I got.
That's like the one guy who eats a taco from the middle.
Yeah,
in the
Taco from the middle. Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
I start my burritos off in the middle almost.
What is it?
He totally does.
Cisco puts two pizzas on top of each other
Yeah.
and then makes a sandwich.
And then just
And
eats
eats
it.
yeah.
Bread sides up.
Like,
Eh, That's weird. That's weird, but
Pizza tacos is
It
a shit
sure
though.
eats
No, no, no.
slices of
No.
No.
I don't.
It
I eat
makes
one slice.
sense.
Yeah.
It makes sense.
normal
but I would
people
have
eat
it
two
pizza side
pieces.
up.
If you're just
Like,
four
at
of
least you
us,
get the flavor, yeah.
8 layers. I mean, 8
wait.
slices.
Okay, wait. You meant no,
I'll
normal
grab
people
the
eat
pizza
two.
taco. Just
Yeah.
one. Fold
Yeah.
the pizza and then.
Okay, that's a New York pizza.
Stop.
Yeah.
That's
Just
reasonable.
fold that bitch in half and eat it.
I cut mine up with a knife and a fork.
You're just saying that.
That's
I
reasonable
just
too.
did
That's
it.
Chicago.
And just,
I do that. If the pizza's too big, I'll do that.
Yeah,
what she said.
obviously.
If it's too big.
We're not animals.
That's
If the
ridiculous.
pizza's too big, I cut that shit up.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. If
Yeah.
it's too big, I cut that shit up. That's it.
damn.
Yeah, I'd be.
That's why you don't
very
piss her off,
offended with
dog.
that
I
statement.
don't fuck with anybody that says that statement.
That's why you don't fuck yeah. You don't fuck with.
She thought you should lose an inch.
Damn.
That's a
That's a
better.
first.
That's
That
better.
was a-
Yeah,
that's a
that's
first.
good.
The saying is, you give her an inch, they get a mile. So
You give her an inch, they give you a mile.
They get them out.
They get a mile. What does that mean?
basically, they'll take that inch and take a mile as well. They'll
In the
take it
ass?
on the top. You never break, bro. Don't let them cut off your dick. Is the ultimate point of this.
Why would I let her? No.
I don't think you have a choice when the situation comes arising, man.
You have a choice. You have
If you're on the
When they
third
cut off
story
your dick?
window, there's only
Okay.
one. If you're on the third
She's-
story, there's a window.
One day she just twists. She's giving you head, and then all of a sudden she just bites. Like, what can you do there? What is your
You don't do nothing. You can't do nothing. You harden your dick.
your teeth?
You use harden.
Bite through
You
your
use harden.
Your teeth could bite off someone's finger. So think of your dick.
That sucks, yeah. Like that, yeah, you're fucked. Like, cause that's a moment of vulnerability. But I'm trying to say, like, if she came at me to cut off
You're
the thing,
asleep.
I could do some stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
in the instance of
You're
that, like
asleep.
all the men are sleeping when the woman's cut off their dick, and they just leave them in the front yard. Lucky enough, you get
They
it
just go
attached.
grab, was it brush cutters or
Like-
the fucking?
Oh, the bush cutter thing.
I would rather have him do that than have fucking scissors, at least. Than have a fucking bigger fucking chop zone. Like, scissors are gonna be so painful.
I think we're gonna patent like a line of like cock and ball armor.
Cock and ball armor.
Yeah. Just like
Or
if
we
you're
could
ever
we could
afraid
be
of
we
your
could be like
crazy wife.
kangaroos. We should develop to be like kangaroos. When like that happens, we just retract like our privates into our body.
Really?
Yeah, they do that. When they fight, so because you know how they kick and all that, so they don't pressures their good, they retract it in.
What?
Kangaroos, we're after you.
We're gonna find out your secret. Like,
Australia, you got the runner up.
You got the runner up. Bring it on, dog. Bring it on, dog. Bring it.
Exactly what happened. Exactly what happened.
Guys, this is a pretty wild podcast.
I know we had nothing to talk about or what.
This is what I want to talk about. Like, I heard these stories. That's why I'm mentioning these stories because, like, well, not the penis cutting one,
Yeah.
the banana one.
Some of these things go on there. Oh, that's where it came from.
That's where it came from.
Yeah.
And, another thing I want to mention from China is you also can't wear suspenders.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
I don't
Like
get
for
that.
Twitch people and all that, like I guess like Annie mentioned like hipsters. It was suspenders and something else. I don't remember what the something else was.
You
but
know why?
You cannot wear suspenders.
Because they don't like Mario and Luigi. They're Japanese.
Is Japanese? Is Mario Luigi
Me?
Japanese?
Yeah.
Why?
They're Italian. You racist fuck.
Hey,
They're Italian pub.
Made by
stuff.
Japanese
Yeah.
people playing the. I heard. Yeah, he's like everything.
I'm not gonna. Yeah. I'm not,
Yeah, Mario's like everything if you consider everything about him. Sold in the U.S.
He's white. Is he European? How do you make him European? Wait, Italian's kind of European, no?
He does that.
How do you make an African? Didn't think that through.
I think we should, you know,
Yeah.
drift
Yeah.
away from these.
I'm just looking for reasons to be racist right now. It's like,
That's
No.
not it. Oh, all right.
I don't want to say it out loud.
All right, since we want to talk about China and racism, they have an ad where it's this black guy going up to this Chinese girl, and she's about to kiss him. She throws him into the washing machine. All the way comes out a Chinese guy, and it's a detergent commercial.
Is that real?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. And then China's saying, y'all taking this way too far, guys.
Damn.
Yeah.
is there pictures?
Oh, you want?
Let's see the video.
So-
I can search it if you want me to.
Also in Florida, I don't know if you guys heard freaking 2 buses collide. Not buses, but like, what is it, 18 wheel or
Trailers?
Yeah, the trailers. They freaking collided. One of them was carrying honeybees. It broke open. A freaking football field worth of honeybees swarmed the area for like hours, dude.
I'm fine with that.
What
they
would
don't.
you
They
do
don't
in that
sting.
situation if you were just in your car?
I'm a walk. Oh, I'm a drive. But they sting, but they're not aggressive. Like they'll be on you, and you're just like,
It's not
fuck
like it's
off,
wasps,
please,
but
fuck yeah.
still, no,
Wasps
you
are
don't
like,
freak
Yeah,
out.
we-
I still
if
feel
we-
like they're freaking out because they
Guys,
just got in a car accident.
guys,
They're all
yeah.
flying around everywhere.
That's-
You're in your car, though,
That's
so-
definitive.
close your vents.
Yeah.
Fucking. Hopefully, there's nothing below that can climb
Guys,
in.
Jackass has taught us about the scenario. If you're ever getting attacked by bees, do not run. They go after the nitrogen your body's releasing. Remember, with Steve-O,
What?
you know, Steve-O was just chilling, and
Oh yeah, he was the only one chilling.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was the only one chilling. He's the
When
only
Wee
one not getting stung
Man,
by-
Ryan Dunn, they all like ran out and they all got stung. I don't think Steve got stung.
Yeah, Steve-O was just chilling.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
just
like-
walked out calmly. He's
Yeah,
like,
he was just in the Speedo and
He was like, okay,
Alright.
okay, let's get
oh wait, no, he knew about it. He was the driver, right? Wasn't he the driver? The limo driver?
I don't know, but they were all. No, I think Bam was the driver. I don't know who it was. But
Oh wait, no, you might be right. I can't remember.
I
It's been
know,
so
but
long.
it
So
was-
when you freak out, that's when they attack you?
Yeah.
Well, it's the same point. Like, there's one bee. Don't freak out, or else it's gonna fucking kill itself by trying to stab. Oh, it might kill you if you're allergic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you guys were there, if you happened to be in the car and experienced that is
Sorry.
I'm really
Terrifying.
curious. Let us know.
They do swarmed by bees.
Yeah.
Dude,
You know how pissed that guy was when he was like, fuck, the bees are out.
Yeah, right.
Just how many bees did it just lose?
Do they capture them? No, they
Yeah.
don't. They capture them.
Yeah.
I
they
love
go
honey.
back to a certain location.
Oh, did we lose?
How? I charged you, you fuck.
Oh man, we're out.
Damn it!
Ah, bro, E-step.
Game over.
Dude.
I
Loser.
literally,
Messed
I
up.
charged it for 2 days. I even pulled it out today.
That's your problem. You're
I
charging
pulled it
way
out
too
today,
long.
and it's like 3 batteries. I turned it on right now when I got
Maybe
here.
you
It's
should
like 2
never pulled
batteries.
out.
You know what? This last portion of the podcast is
No,
gonna
you
be a GoPro review, man.
Yeah, GoPro, fucking send me a new one, please. I want the new one. They have the new ones. New ones are cool. They have you can't see, right?
Yeah.
Like how? Wait. Shut up. Thank you. So you can't see how you can't see what you're recording, right? The new GoPros have a fucking screen in the back, so you can see without using my stupid phone that
That's
doesn't
not
work.
bad though. These are
Well,
really
how
easy.
small the screen is that gonna be?
Yeah,
but,
it has to be a small screen.
So, I don't think it's. I mean, it's obviously the GoPro and the batteries, But the fact that you're charging it for 2 days is a bad thing.
Fuck you.
Yeah, like with even all types of phones. Like I technically shouldn't leave my phone. We shouldn't leave our phones charging at all night.
Fuck you. I'm gonna have fun again. Fucking putting pictures. If you don't mind, send me some photos of yourselves.
I know, right? You should have
Yeah.
seen how Easton did the last show when everything went off.
Yeah.
It's pictures of everybody. It's like a slideshow as everyone talks, and then it's
This
like
time, send me your photos.
I sent you them.
all of a sudden you'll see a picture of Easton when he's talking, and then a picture of me touching myself. And then
You send me some. I still have
I
some of
send
them
you a
saved up.
picture of me touching myself.
That's fine. So I can put that on there.
You guys can't see me. But I did it. Just
So, well,
just
it's,
gonna send a bunch
it's
of
almost about
question
time
marks.
anyway, so it
Yeah.
kind of ended
It was
pretty
good,
on a
man.
good note.
It was a fun one. It was another It was like more of our first style of podcast.
Yeah.
It got cool.
I liked it.
me.
Ah, damn it. The one thing I wanted to mention was this,
What?
and I guess I'll put it up on the video. I'm actually liking I'm liking that love story.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like
The red beard and
the white woman,
the white
the
knight.
blonde woman.
The white blonde
It's
knight.
it's funny because like okay, so it's just random. Like it just randomly happened. Like he likes her. So like that picture, he's just looking at her and he just goes. Or like they'll be like I was waiting because they were eating at a table and she's looking at him like kind of disgusted like the way he's looking at her and I was waiting for him to get like a chicken and just go.
That's a moment where you need the fucking GoPro. You said,
I know. That's why I was like,
fucked up.
"Fuck you, fucked up."
I'll just find a picture that shows someone doing that.
You should just get a picture of a bunch of like Asians eating chicken wings for that little section.
So it's about time, guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Thank
thank you. By the way, it was a good episode. Last episode. This episode's gonna be interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen.
Let us know
Let
what
us
you
know.
think, thought.
And then for next
and
week,
if you enjoyed it, please.
hopefully I can go to your house and let you try Overwatch.
Yes.
Yes, and then I want to talk about Overwatch because that's really, I think it's the best game this year has given out so far.
Jon Snow versus the Walkers, by the way. So
You think that's happening? Not
yeah,
anytime
that's
soon.
happening. But guys, tune in on Twitter.
Yeah, tune in Twitter, YouTube. This should be up soon if my fucking computer doesn't do shit.
Subscribe here.
Below. Oh, I'll mention that. Don't worry. I'll mention it at the end. Thank you, Teach, for joining us today.
It was my pleasure, you guys.
We appreciate it, Teach.
Hopefully, I'll be on with my expert panel again.
I was trying to go so offbeat.
Yeah, I love the individual clapping sound. Really shows the collective community. You bunch of dicks.
Oh.
Thanks, guys. Y'all a great audience. Listen to these guys.
Thank
Cock Chaos. Subscribe, follow. Twitter.
Twitter. You can
Twitch it.
follow Instagram.
Twitch
at
in the future. Instagram.
Collective Glass.
Collective Glass 915.
That's what we represent. Or me, Fluffy Step. Or if you want to follow Teach, go ahead and follow Teach. What is it, Teach?
At Earl Teach JD
There you
93.
go. Or if you want to follow Matt, he doesn't have one, but you can follow him.
You
Attempt.
just find him here and follow him.
Yeah, follow me, dude.
And then you
Just
try to
let
just
me
tag
know.
him,
Tag me.
Yeah, you just tag him, and that's always fun to do.
If I find a sticker on my back telling me your information, I'll send you something so fucking random.
I will follow him back.
I will follow you back. Well, thank you guys.
Send him your left.
And thank you guys. This was I thought this was
I
pretty funny.
didn't know what, just random.
Thanks for the bananas.
Yeah. Take care.
Y'all have a good night or day. Happy Memorial Weekend. If you liked that video, please click the like and subscribe button below. If not, I'm gonna hurt these dogs. Fuck. Huh.